Well, welcome back, YouTube. We're back to working on the 75 Chevy. Let's hope that this video is a little more uplifting than working on the manifold. Had a couple personal comments that said with my freshly shaven face and all the troubles I went through that I looked a little depressed. I didn't mean to come off that way, but tired of winter, started having calves, and let's just say struggle's real. But onward and upward. Let's get to work on this pickup and enjoy. Thanks for watching. All right, welcome back, YouTube. We are standing under the 75 Chevy, trying something new. I have a lapel mic, and hopefully that will make all of this wonderful audio that I share with you guys work. So what we're looking at is pulling the exhaust bolts out, or taking the nuts off the exhaust bolts on the flange. Hopefully they come apart without breaking them, but it doesn't really matter because it's a bad manifold anyway, although they could be re-welded. And I see the wiring pipe is all right. This one loosened up. Gotta love brass. So now that that's loose, we'll lower the pickup down and attack this from the top. All right, we're going down. Then we'll get you set up so you can watch me take the manifold off. All right, so now we're on the top side. The motor mounts are a little bit worn, so I did stick a floor jack under the oil pan with a block. I got my super long crazy wrench, but I like it because I can reach down in there without having to stand on a stool. Hopefully we can get these bolts finessed out of this head without twisting anything off. Somebody put the lock tabs back on here, but never locked the tabs. Huh. Can't imagine what the problem was. Yeah, that gasket's not going to be doing much good. Did get a new one, or a new donut. I'll have to either try to find one of those alignment pipes or get a new one. And I got a 3-bolt flange for the heat riser. This would be the heat riser here. It's been rebuilt with a big flat washer. I'm debating whether or not I should use it. It's actually in pretty good shape. Personally, I don't really care for them. Although it does make the engine warm up quicker. But if they fail, they restrict your exhaust flow. So I'll have to decide on that. Manifolds ready to go after all the debacle of non-fitting parts. From the factory, they did not come with this gasket. I don't know if it's the best idea to put one on or not, but it will seal it up good. They just sometimes don't last real well. Took torch after that, cut the flapper valve out. Now we just gotta wrestle this heavy thing down in here. They're substantially heavier with the braces. However, it makes nice little handles to hold on to as well. These are actually a really nice design the way they're set up. I think they're all that way. With the U-shaped ends, get your bolts started, and these just fall into place. At one time, GM had a wide bolt pattern on the front manifold. I actually have one on my 66 that does not line up with the hole. And it was all I had at the time. So I'm just running that in with one bolt and a gasket, and it's working out fine. I generally just let that one tab hang out over the front. It's out of the way. I do have it set on the lightest setting. Bump that up just a tick. So everything is snug. We will grab the torque wrench and torque those when I get back from doing chores. All right, after snugging up these bolts, it's torque time. The spec, according to my manual, is 20 foot-pounds on the inside bolts and 30 on the outside. We're just going to snug things into place here to the yellow lights. Let's grab an extension there. So yes, to repeat, and I don't remember if I give the 30-pound spec, but 20 on the inside, 30 on the outside. So we'll snug these in. We'll snug these outside ones to 20. I generally go just a little more on the inside ones. And I don't know if it makes any difference, but I work my way from the middle out. So now everything is torqued to 20 on the outside. And we're 20 straight across the board. Bump it up to 30. Take the inside ones to 22. You can do that at your own risk if you're following these instructions. We're just double checking our 30 after the gasket compresses slightly. So now we'll put our spark plug wires back on. Maybe bend our little locking tabs over first. sure. Not sure if you could tell how I mark my wires. The number one has one wrap. Number two wire has 2 wraps. Number 3 has 3 wraps. Number 4 has no wraps. I probably could have just laid these out and it would all made sense, but saved myself some confusion. All right, there we go. We'll run this up on the lift, go under and button up the bottom side. Oil's been changed. While we have it up, we'll hit the grease zerks under there. Then it's on to power steering pump. And there's no need to get too carried away tightening these. I'm just using my 3/8 ratchet. All right, there we go. I believe this project is done. On to the next one. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. Have a good day.